we have NFL football this week. Yep. Thursday night, Friday night, and all of Sunday, we are back. Dude, I'm so damn excited for this NFL season. There's more info coming tomorrow about what it's going to look like on this channel this NFL season. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be doing my final NFL record predictions. Now, I didn't look at the old video. I might have remembered some, but not a lot, so it wouldn't really dictate what I choose in this video. Anyways, let's get right into it.
Oh my goodness!
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in?
The Arizona Cardinals give me 8 wins. I think they're a pretty average team. I don't think there's a ton going on there. I think they made some good offseason additions over there. But other than that, I think they're about an 8-9 team right now. The Atlanta Falcons give me 9 wins. I think if Michael Penix plays serviceable, they're going to be a 9-8 team because I think that offense is just way too damn good over there. Secondary is way too damn good over there. And if Raheem Morris truly clocks it in this year, they're going to be probably around a 9-8, 10-7 team. And I think the future is very bright for them as well. The Baltimore Ravens give me 12 wins. I think this team has the best secondary in the NFL right now. I think they have one of the best offenses in the NFL right now. I think they have the best quarterback in the NFL right now. You understand. The Ravens, 12 wins. Bills, give me 11 wins. You know, I think Josh Allen can lead those wide receivers to be pretty good, but I just don't think there's a lot of firepower over there. Therefore, I can't put them in like the 12-win range, but I still think they'll win the AFC East this year. Carolina Panthers give me 9 wins. I know I said I thought they'd make the playoffs, so I think they'll compete, but I don't think that really anymore. I think they'll be almost a playoff team, just not quite. Anyways, I think this offense is looking a lot better, especially after this offseason. I think Chuba Hubbard's going to have another great year. Ted McMillan's going to have a great rookie season. I think Bryce Young is only getting better as well. I just don't think quite yet they're a playoff team, but I think next year they might be. Bears, give me 9-8. I think this team with Ben Johnson is going to be much better. I'll give them 9 wins. I think Ben Johnson's going to do a lot of good things over there. Bengals, 11-6. I think they're going to have a very big bounce back year, you know. They're not up here because of the defense, but I think if they truly dial it in the first couple games, that has been their weakness the past couple seasons, the first couple weeks. If they truly lock in these first couple games and start off strong, week 1 versus the Browns, I think they can get 11 wins because I just think that's where they struggle. And if they could really fix that this year, which they probably should after all these seasons, I think they can get 11 wins. Browns, guys, I'm sorry. You're winning 3 games this year. You guys are not going to be good. Excited to see Shador play. Excited to see Jerry, Myles Garrett. But other than that, there's not a lot going on. The Denver Broncos, give me 10 wins. I think they've made a lot of improvements this offseason, especially in the running back room. J.K. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey. I think that looks really good over there. Once again, I just think they're in a competitive division. I think teams like the Chargers and Chiefs, it's going to be difficult. I think they're going to make the playoffs somehow, some way, but I gotta go 10 wins for the Denver Broncos. Detroit, give me 12 wins. I think they're still going to be a really good team. It's just they lost 2 coordinators and didn't really do much to help their team. Their team's good as it is, but I think the people around them have just improved, and I just don't think they have much, so therefore, I can't put them in like the 15 wins they were last year. I gotta put them at around 12. The Indianapolis Colts, give me 4 wins. Dude, the quarterback play just sucks over there. When you're starting Daniel Jones over your 3rd-year quarterback in Anthony Richardson, it's low-key sad. Jags, give me 9 wins. I think they're going to be significantly better. I think Liam Cohen over there now is only going to help them a ton. Travis Hunter playing both sides of the ball. Trevor Lawrence, I think, is just going to be a lot better now, you know. Fully healthy, I think he's going to realize, okay, I'm on the hot seat. I got to lock in. This got to be my year. I got to return to 2022 Trevor Lawrence, and that's why I think they'll get 9 wins. The Chiefs, you know, I actually have them a little low this year. I think I have them at around 10 wins. I just don't know how good they're going to be. They haven't improved a ton over the past couple years. Obviously, they're going to be a playoff team, and who knows, they might go to the Super Bowl again. But I'm just talking about the regular season. I just think the people around them have improved. I think I said that earlier. But I do see them making the playoffs pretty much no-brainer. Well, I guess not no-brainer because they're going to get 10 wins, but I would not be surprised is what I'm saying. The Dallas Cowboys Cowboys, give me 9 wins. I think a healthy Dak is going to help them significantly, but I don't like the running back room over there. I don't like some of the defensive losses. For example, Micah freaking Parsons. Anyways, I do think you guys are going to be a much better team from last year, but I got to get you guys around 9 wins. Part of that's a competitive division as well. Chargers, give me 11 wins. I think they're actually going to win the division this year. I think another year under Jim Harbaugh is only going to help them so much. I think Amarian Hampton's going to be really good, and I think that offense has just improved significantly with new rookies, and I just think that puts them at 11 wins this year. The Green Bay Packers, give me 10 wins. I just think their division's so damn competitive, and obviously adding Micah Parsons is going to help them a lot. I think 10 wins is actually really good in that division. I think they have a good shot at making the playoffs, but it's going to be hard is all I'm saying. Vikings, Lions, hell, even Bears. It's going to be difficult. I gotta get you guys around 10 wins, which is not bad at all in that division, like I said. Houston, give me 11 wins. I think with a fully healthy team and another year under D'Amico Ryans, I think he's a really underrated head coach. I think they're going to be really good. I think CJ Stroud's going to get out of whatever slump he was in last year. I think he's a really good quarterback. I think he was just missing people, and now that he's got those people back, I think they'll get to 11 wins this year. The Rams, give me 12 wins. I think this team is going to be so damn good this year. A little worried about Matthew Stafford, but I still think in that division, I think they'll be able to get a good amount of wins, and also overall, I just think the offense has improved. A guy like Devontae Adams is only going to help them significantly, and even if their defense just plays okay, they're going to score a ton of points, and that's why I think the Rams will get 12 wins. Raiders, give me 8 wins. I know there's a lot of people that are like, they're going to make the playoffs. I'm just not sure. I don't think yet. I think in the next couple years they will, just not right now. You know, I like a little bit more on defense. I know they got guys like Max Crosby, but I just like a little more. I think the offense is underrated, but right now I gotta put them at 8 and 9. Miami, 8 wins. I just think they're an average team. They're kind of like the Cardinals, you know. They got some stars over there, but when it comes to big games, they just can't do anything. Vikings, give me 10 wins. I think it's going to be a very tight competitive division. Like I said before, around the same record as the Packers. It's going to be a race for that number 2 spot in the NFC North, and I don't know who it's going to be, honestly, but I got the Vikings at 10 wins. I think the offense is really, really good, especially adding Adam Thielen now. I think it looks really good. Give me 10 wins for the Vikings. Patriots, give me 9 wins. I think they get second in the AFC East this year. Dude, that team looks actually underrated over there. Adding Mike Vrabel is only going to help them so damn much, and therefore, I think he'll lead Drake May, because I think Drake May is a really good quarterback too. Give me 9 wins for the Patriots. Saints, genuinely 2. Like, I don't think that needs explaining. Spencer Rattler's the starting quarterback. Giants, give me 7 wins. I don't think they'll be too terrible, kind of like last year. I think once Jackson Dart starts, they'll actually be kind of decent. And I also think the D-line is really good over there. But other than that, I can't put a ton of trust in them right now. I gotta put them around 7 wins. The Jets, 7 wins. I think they're gonna show promise this year. I think they're gonna show some flashes and whatnot. I think they're gonna have to compete against a young Patriots team and obviously a powerhouse in the Bills. And I just don't think the Jets overall on defense are the most amazing right now. You know, I think, like I said, they're gonna show flashes, but I gotta have them around 7 to 8 wins. Philly, give me 12. I think they're still a really damn good team. Nothing's changed. I don't think they're needing changes. I think their team is one of the most well-rounded in the league. Give me 12 wins for the defending Super Bowl champs. Steelers, give me 10 wins. It's Mike Tomlin, guys. He's gonna get 10 or 9 or whatever it is. You know, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback, but I think they have enough over there to get 10 wins. So, give me 10 wins. And I think the Jalen Ramsey addition was really underrated. Seattle, 8 wins. I think they're going to be okay, right? I really like Jackson Smith-Njigba, drafted him in fantasy. I think the offense is okay, but little worried about some defensive positions over there. And also, I'm just not sure about Sam Darnold. Like, I just don't know. How well is the O-line going to protect him? How is he going to play in a new environment without freaking Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison? We just don't know. Therefore, I gotta go 8 wins for the Seahawks. 49ers. 49ers, give me 10 wins. I've been saying it all offseason. Dude, a fully healthy 49ers team is easily getting over 500. Christian McCaffrey is back. He will be a top 5 running back, in my opinion. Brock Purdy has the weapons around him again, and I know the system quarterback stuff, he might be a little bit, but at the same time, he can ball out on his own, in my opinion. But besides the point, therefore, I think the Niners are going to get 10 wins. Buccaneers, give me 12 wins. I think they're absolutely going to tear it up this year. Dude, that might be a little high, but I just think Baker Mayfield has so many weapons this year. Dude, you could go through the entire depth chart and find a way to make that a weapon for Baker Mayfield. That's how many weapons he has. I am so damn excited for Baker Mayfield this year, and I think he's going to lead them to 12 wins. Titans, give me 6 wins. You know, I think Cam Ward's going to be really good, but outside of that, it's literally just a bunch of old heads. And lastly, the Commanders, give me 13 wins. Dude, another year under the Dan Quinn system is going to be so good. I don't know what it is. It might be just a gut feeling, but I think they're going to be the best team record-wise in the NFL this year. And I know I said the Ravens will be the best team. I think at the end, they'll be the best team. Anyways, I think record-wise, I think the Commanders will have around 13 wins. And that is also it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed my final NFL record predictions. Stay tuned this week. There's going to be predictions, all kinds of good stuff for the first week of the NFL. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one.